Hi guys. Okay, I'm like super indecisive and I can't decide how to style my hair. So as soon as you jump on, I need you to vote whether you think I should use Le Duo Grande or Le Trident. This is like a triple barrel waiver. So we're going to use one of these two and you guys are going to pick. And then I'm going to show you. These are obviously two of my favorite tools and I just love them because the styles last for days. Like I don't like to style my hair every day.
Are you able to do these downstairs?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't like to style my hair every single day, so these are the two tools that I love. Hi, Sandy. What do you think? Should I use Le Duo Grande or Le Trident? You pick. You pick and you let me know. I'm excited. I got my new cup in. Okay, listen, I live in Utah. We care about our insulated cups a lot around here. And the Stanleys, I'm sorry to tell you, they're not the cool cup anymore. Stanleys are no longer cool. We've moved on to the Hydro Jug. This is the Hydro Jug. And oh, thank you, Sandy. It's so awesome because the lid like folds down inside of it. And everything's kind of silicone-y. Hi, Melinda. Okay, you guys, I need you to quickly vote. Le Duo Grande or Le Trident, so we can do that. Okay, so, I mean, I do still love my Stanley, but this is cooler, and I'm going to show you why. So the lid, like the straw, folds down inside of it. The lid, if you put the straw down like that, I'm like scared, but it doesn't spill. And this is all silicone grippy. It's just better, and it's still insulated, 40 ounces. It's gonna keep my stuff cold, and it comes in a ton of cute colors. Okay, Le Duo. You used it today. I love the Le Duo. Like I said, these are two of my favorite tools. I'm going to use the Le Duo Grande because I have longer hair, and it just has a longer barrel. But these are the two tools I take on vacation, especially like beachy vacations, because this straightens your hair and curls it. I'm going to turn it on really quick. Le Duo, Le Duo. And then, but like sometimes when my hair is in humidity, it gets wavy already. And so I like to have Le Trident with me just to like fix any front pieces, you know, like a really quick fix. Okie dokie. Yeah, my in-laws are coming for the weekend. And we've got basketball tomorrow, bright and early. So I just like want to get my hair styled for the weekend. And then I can just be done with it, you know? Yes, yes. Le Trident is such a vacay vibe. Like, I love it. I love it so much. Let's see. Gonna need some alligator clippies. Now listen, there's the fan. I'm gonna turn the fan off for a second. If you're ever wondering if any of the things I'm using is on sale, the best thing to do is just click the link, go check it out, because if there's a discount code, which there usually is, it's going to be displayed on the Launch website. Okie dokie. You can also message me. I'm trying to decide what heat protectant we want to use today. Probably just do some Thermal Magique. And then I always love these alligator clips just to like section the hair up. Now, I actually got a couple, I feel like my hair is really thinning. So I got a couple little tape-in extensions and I'm still kind of learning how to work with them. I only got them in the front. There's just like a few on each side just to add some more like thickness and fullness in the front. So they're the same size or like length. They're not really adding any length. Like all of this is my real hair. So I'm not really adding any length. They're just kind of adding some thickness around my like face. Okay, so this tool is so cool because do you see these tiny little air vents? They blow cool air through your hair as you're styling it. Now I want a loose, you can like do ringlets with the Le Duo. There's so many different types of curls you can do. But I kind of want like a a looser, beachy, wave, curly color, goodness sakes, style with my hair today. So I'm going to do what's called a drop down method. And I'll just show it to you. I've got my tool at 350, I think. 360. The middle one. So I open it up, clamp it at the top, and I just start twisting. And you could just twist, and you can, I'll just show you. I'll show you a couple different ways. You can just twist and pull down all the way through the end. And that's going to give you more of that like ringlet-y type curl, right? The drop down method is same thing. You're going to twist, but then you kind of drop down below the curl, below the hair, drop down and pull it out like this. I know it's so confusing. I'm going to try and do it slow. When I was starting to learn it, I was like, what is going on? My brain could not figure it out. And like, I can't braid my hair. I'm not very talented with that kind of stuff. So if I can figure this out, you can too. So you're going to clamp it and twist. And then you do like a full twist so the hair is here. And then you just dip it under the hair like this and keep twisting. And dip it under the hair just like that. And then you get these curls that are just like a little bit longer, looser, like not so ringlety, you know? If that makes any sense. And then I also like to leave just the little bits of my ends kind of straight. I think it's a Utah thing. I don't know. But I like how it looks. I'm sorry if you don't. I know it really bothers some people. But in Utah, we are just weird. We just do things our own way, I guess. Boom. And then the nice thing is these are like already pretty cool to the touch. They're cool. Like the air that's blowing through this is setting the hair in place, setting the style in place. And that's why I can get these curls to last me so long. Like 5 days. 5 days is usually the longest I can go without washing my hair right now. Because I am like working out and I like to get in our sauna a lot. So there's just 5 days is the max that I can go. And I curl both sides of my face away. Sorry, both sides of my hair away from my face. So I kind of just split it down the back. Split it down the middle in the back. And then curl this one like out this way. And this side that we're going to do now is going to flip. Like both sides flip away from my face. And then you just get these really pretty, like, bouncy, shiny, because the tool has titanium plates, so it also helps with shine. If you don't have this tool yet, you are missing out. I'd actually be so interested, if you're watching this video and you've never heard of the Laduo, will you let me know? Like, if this is your first time hearing of this tool. Just as like a little, for science, for social experiments. When I'm like out and about or like I meet a new person or something and they're like, oh, what do you do for a living? And I tell them and then I'm like, yeah, one of the main companies I work for is Launch. And then they're like, oh, I've never heard of it. I'm like, huh? How have you never heard of Launch? So I guess if you're watching this video and this is the first time you're hearing about Launch, I'd also like to hear that too. Look at how shiny my hair is, you guys. you need, Beyond Multi-Purpose Cream. This is a newer hair care item from them. It's so good. It's a heat protectant and it's good for frizz. I think it's good for split ends. Yeah, so it's gonna hydrate the hair, reduce frizz, offer style support, and it's also gonna protect against heat damage, split ends, and breakage for hair that's soft, voluminous, and beyond. So you need it. That like rainbow is so fun, and it smells so good. Totally one of my favorite scents that Launch has so far. I love to smell good. I love my hair to smell good. I just, who doesn't love to smell good? I have like all my beachy sweater on today. Like, get me out of here. I want to go on vacation because it is so dark and dreary outside today. So we're just creating some vacation inside. A little staycation vacation action. It's a Friday night tonight here, and my kids want to do a movie night. So if you have any good like family friendly movie night recommendations, send them my way. I used to have so much hair. I feel like I still do, but it's just funny, like, how much I feel like it's thinning. I don't know. Hi, Victoria. How are you doing? I also did put a bunch of Deja Vu dry shampoo in my hair. Because my hair's not, like, too greasy, but I just like to stay on top of it and kind of combat any greasiness that may come. But I did forget to put my heat protectant on. Whoops. Okay, Thermal Magique. And I'm opening the window. Do you guys get hot when you, like, style your hair? I don't know if it's just part of, like, PCOS or what, but anytime I'm styling my hair, especially blow drying it, I, like, get really hot. So even if it's, like, middle of winter, I have to open up the window or something. Go ahead. So let's just open up the questions. Even if you're not like watching, if you're watching this on the replay, you can still ask questions and I'll respond to them in the comments. But just like any hair questions you guys have, whether it's like you just need help with your particular hair or you can't figure something out, let me know what you're like struggling with, stuff like that. Then I get really good. That's how I get my good content, is like trying to solve problems. Drop down. I like didn't drop down on this one, so I'm gonna have to fix it. But you see the difference in the curls? Like here's more of your ringlety curl and here's a drop down method. Yeah, I don't know. Especially, I think I get nervous when I go live, even though I've been doing this for years. I think it still makes my heart like just race a little bit, which is so funny. Because I really have like the best people. You guys are always so nice to me. Drop down. I think I just get nervous, which is funny. I don't know. Hi, Ashley. What's up? And then just drop down. I feel like this is the most controversial way to use this tool, but I love it. How often do I get my hair done? You know, honestly, like 2 or 3 times a year. And it's funny, I feel like I get my hair done more based on like events. So like we usually go on some type of trip in like the first quarter of the year, like January, February, or March. And so I'll get my hair done around the trip. And then like we would have like a work thing in the summertime. And so I get my hair done for that. But usually I don't get it done that often. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? But with putting in those like tape-in extensions, I do have to go in more often. I tried to go like 8 weeks with these the last time, and that was too long. Like they actually fell out on their own. So I'm gonna try 6 weeks. Hi, Sarah. Oh my goodness, how are you? Guess I don't know how to brush my hair. Trying 6 weeks this time, but like when I go in 6 weeks, I won't get my hair colored. Yeah, I did just get like, I'll show them to you in a second. Just like 5 little tape-ins. So they're kind of like clip-ins, but they just stay in permanently. I have 5 on each side, and they're just for to like add a little bit of thickness, like right in here. So like there's one of them, just to add thickness and volume towards the front. So I don't have like any in the back of my hair at all. And they don't add any length, just thickness. So they're kind of fun. I don't know, just trying them out. We'll see. I can't believe your baby is 3 months either. That's insane. Like, I don't know. And I'm sure you didn't feel this way, but even just like your pregnancy, I could not believe how fast your pregnancy went. But when I was pregnant and people said that, I would be like, shut up. It's been the longest 18 years of my life, even though pregnancy is 9 months long. But it feels so long. Thank you. They're kind of fun. I do like the thickness. The only downside to them is you can't really like do slick, like you can't do like updos very well. So, I don't know. And like this strand of hair, there's no extensions in this. You know what I mean? So, your son is 18 in April. Yeah. Mine's gonna be 9. Which feels really old to me, but it's been the longest 18 years of your life. Are you laughing at me saying that pregnancy felt that way, or that your son's 18? Boom. You should come to Utah. We have lots of fun out here. Because I miss you too. I think it would be so fun to just like, only with me. I'm glad. I don't know, I don't even want to call it like a meet and greet, but like I would just die if we got to have like a little weekend where just anyone that's like on this page wanted to like get together, have a girls' weekend. I think it would be so fun. Well, we might be moving. So maybe after that, then I'd have even more room for people. That would be so fun. I say we might be moving. We're moving, but we just don't know what house we're moving into yet. We are looking. So, yeah, it's actually like, it's going to be exciting. And you know what's so creepy? I don't know. I don't know what that noise was. It sounded kind of scary. Like, we haven't even listed our house. We just got pre-approved. So, oh my gosh, my heart just stopped. I got a text message saying that my brother-in-law possibly, that's what it said. But my freaking brain just read, so blah, 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 passed away. It's my sister's husband. And I legit just had a heart attack for a second until my brain reread that. Oh my God. This is why I turn it on Do Not Disturb. He's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you. Isn't it so cute? It's like one of my favorites. It's super rainy and like dreary outside today. So I'm like, you know what? We need a vacation-y feel. Ugh, why does my brain do that? I swear it just jumps to like the worst possible thing that could even exist. Alright, so this side is done, so. And even though the tool like cools them, they're not hot at all. I can feel just a tiny bit of warmth from them, so I don't touch them. I'm going to do the other side first. Also, like, if my brother-in-law passed away, I'm certain that they wouldn't text me about that. So that's this brain of mine. It's an interesting one. Super windy. I'm glad it's not windy. Like, I grew up where it was really windy in Idaho Falls, like southeast Idaho. And I don't miss that weather very much. Like, not at all. Eyebrows. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
I'm sure the lawns will love that when they see that. I'm just live, it's fine. No, we're very... I feel like that won't surprise Lange one bit. He is so silly. But we love him. He's like the yin to my yang, or whatever that saying is. Like, we balance each other out very well. He's very chill, goes with the flow. And I'm the one who's kind of like stressed out all the time, you know? Weird. I feel like that's just the woman's job, is just to be like stressed, right? I'm sure good at it. Maybe it's not my job, but I'm good at it. And he's always like, it's gonna be good. Like, it's all good in the hood. Like, it's not actually. No, it's a good life. I'm glad we have Sean around to keep us chill. So do you see how it just like goes under, boom, under. And then we're almost done. It really, especially if I'm not like live and not being really chit-chatty, I can style my hair so quickly with the Le Duo. I'm really excited. We're having chili Colorado burritos tonight for dinner. One of my favorite meals. And we just like slow cook the beef and then just like roll up the burritos and stick them in the oven and get the cheese all melty and stuff. It's like the burritos with the red sauce, and they're kind of like smothered. If you've never had them, you should look up or go to a Mexican restaurant and get some, because they are my favorite. usually on Friday nights we do some kind of pizza or something, but Mama wanted burritos. And that's the joy of being the one who cooks and does the meal planning. Actually, Sean's good at cooking too, but I'm definitely way more the picky one, so he'll let me decide. Okay, turning my tool off, even though pretty much all the launch tools at this point have like a 60-minute auto shut off. And then I like to grab this white tooth comb from them and just kind of like brush through here, make sure nothing's like sticking, piecing together. And if your hair doesn't hold very well, you can use, I feel like I match, use this sea salt texture spray and just put like a couple little spritzes of it. It smells delicious also. Thank you, Victoria. You're so nice. A couple spritzes of that. You can also spray this in your hair before you curl it if it has a really hard time holding. Just brush through these. But do you see how it just gives you like this kind of like looser beachy wave look? I love them. So I used the Le Duo for this look. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye.